What? What's going on? What is going on? There's my girl. My baby! Where's my baby? My baby's gone. What's that? Oh, it's my brother's car. Perhaps did my brother steal my car? Wait a minute, where's the truck? Perhaps did my brother and my dad steal the truck and car? Why is my brother's car here? Let's investigate. Out of the way, Goof. Investigation face. This car is sitting here for some reason. Exhibit A. Some sort of drool on the door. And another one. Perhaps this person posing as my brother, who may have been a volunteer firefighter at one point, was looking for something. Note the dent on the door and the busted handle. Yes, I know what happened now. He has gone to get another vehicle because this one has rust on it. That's what has happened. So my brother's gone. So my brother and my dad just took my CRV to go and get a new vehicle for my brother. So that's kind of cool. This may become the backup vehicle. Now let's talk about where's my dad's truck, though. Why didn't they just take my dad's truck? Well, my dad's truck blew an oil line last night going to get one of my poor uncles. My poor uncle's been having a lot of trouble like the past couple of nights with his vehicles. It's just, So this thing here is, it still runs. There's hardly any rust on it. So I was talking to my brother, talking to my dad. I said, we should keep this thing as just the kind of, when everybody else's vehicle breaks, this is going to be kind of like the community Tercel or something like that. The Toyota Tercel. I want to take this thing for a rip because it's a standard little 5-speed, right? So I want to take it out for a little rip, not to kill it or like that. But the brakes are still good on it. The windshield's obviously not. The muffler's going. The belt in this thing is just horrendous. The pulley is, I guess, after he got clipped by the deer, like there's probably stuff, the motor mount or something's probably a little off. And of course, when Lacey, when she was a pup, she chewed that entire fender. Yes, it was that dog. A squirrel got up in there and she went after it, and well, yeah, like he had just got it. There wasn't a scratch on this vehicle when he got it, but there's still hardly any rust on it. I don't know how. There's no winter plug-in for it, but the way I'm looking at it is it's a get you out of the bind kind of car. But I still want to take it for a rip before he does anything else with it there. So, but yeah, that'd be a good get us. If let's say all three vehicles break down at once, at least we have a backup vehicle to go rescue somebody if we have to. Yeah, so that's kind of cool. If not, I'd like to get it off my brother if he's not going to do anything with it. Transfer it over to me, and then this could be a fun little project car. It really could. It really, really could. Because what I'm thinking is turbo the bitch. Just a little 4-cylinder, but why not? It'd be a project car that, okay, well, it can sit for a little while. I don't care if it's going to last long. It's going to be one of those cars that if I did buy it off my brother, it's obviously going to be cheap. But I'd rather... It's still in good enough condition that it would make a good community car kind of thing for my dad, my brother, and I. Just in case, or maybe, like if my uncle's cars keep breaking down, his truck broke down, his car broke down, my aunt's in the hospital, so got a lot of rough stuff going on there. But, at least, he could borrow it or whatever. We'll just keep the plate and the insurance on. I mean, this thing, literally the plate and insurance, I don't even think is like $200 a year. There's hardly any rust on it. It just screams like bloody murder when you start it up. But other than that, it's like, it's a vehicle that... This would be a good third, fourth, fifth vehicle, emergency vehicle. The brakes work well enough that, if you had to make a couple of runs out of it a year, fine. But also, too, if you could get some low-profile tires on this sucker, It'd be kind of fun. And again, put a turbo in it. Why when in doubt, you just put a turbo in it. It makes everything better. Yeah, so hopefully that's what we'll do. Or what he'll do with it. It's my brother's. I mean, it's his decision, obviously. But if he's going to get rid of it or whatever, and maybe he might just sell it just to, you know, get some money for himself too. But if he does, I don't know, maybe I'll work out a deal with him or something like that. And it's like I have absolutely no cash right now and I'm broke as crap, but it would be a good secondary vehicle to have. No rush to get it on the road, no rush for this, no rush for that. What does it need? It needs just about everything you could possibly imagine, but it's one of those things that you don't put a cent into it, you just run it into the ground. The only thing I would do to it is just oil spray the crap out of it and put a turbo in there. Why not? Because that's what we need. So this is my brother's little Tercel. It doesn't have the mileage my little Honda has, but I've always liked this little car. You know, it is starting to rust out and stuff like that, but it's like the hood. But that's a different hood from a different vehicle, right? So that's why, you know, that vehicle wasn't the part of the original. But the lady that had this, Mrs. Robertson had this, and she didn't winter drive this thing at all. It's a 2000 or 2001 or 2002. I can't remember the year. It might be in 98 too. I can't remember. But the thing is that she never drove it. Like, she just never drove it. And my brother got it for $1,800 in mint clean condition when he got it. It's a little bit messier there now. So I'll see what my brother's going to decide to do with it. If he wants to sell it, maybe I'll buy it from him. If he doesn't want to keep it on the road, you know, I don't mind paying the plate and the insurance for it. Just again, like my dad's truck is the newest vehicle. It's like a 2008 or 2011, whatever it is. And you know, like, that truck is probably in the best shape out of all of our vehicles, but even it blew a hose the other night. An oil and coolant hose. He lost all his oil. So that's off being fixed right now. But, you know, this would be a good secondary vehicle. So anyway, I guess that's all the stuff I'm going to talk about now. And here's my dog. I think we solved the investigation, eh there, Goof? That's my girl, eh? And my baby. Hey, you want to go after a stick? I got a stick for you. You want it? Eh? You want to go get it? Yeah, she'll get there. She'll get there. The dog's too fat to run. Yeah, that I don't know how we're going to fix that part. Dog's too fat to run. Eh? Dog's too fat to run, but we're going to play. You're in better. Yeah, you look a lot happier today. Eh? Okay, give me the stick. Give me the damn stick. You little jerk. Anyway, there's my girl. Okay, give me the stick. Give me the damn stick. Give me the damn stick. Now, if she ate something really gross, give it. Give it. Give. Mine. Give. Thank you. Ready? Wait for it. Wait. Go get it. There you go. There. I guess that's enough exercise for her. Yeah, she wasn't feeling good the past couple of days, so she ate something really disgusting and gross. My dad, though, she pulled it out of the creek, whatever it was. It was some sort of gross thing. She ate it, and of course my dad was trying to get it. And this dog, if you try to take something from her when it's gross and everything, she'll just wolf it down, and I think it made her kind of sick for the past couple of days. So she seems to be better, a little bit better now, so maybe she puked it out or whatever. Yeah, we're talking about you. Anyway, there we go. So hopefully my brother's new little car is in better shape. $1,500, whatever it is. It's a little Japanese import he's getting. I can't remember. We'll see it. I'll do a what do you call it? Another secret car review on him and not tell him. I'm gonna have to take this thing out for a little bit of a drive, and just I haven't driven a Standard in such a long time, but I think that would be kind of fun. Thing needs to be cleaned out though. It's got a TV in the back. Interesting. And Pokemons for my nephew. Baseball bat. Rope. What is my brother up to? Jeez. Air compressor. Yeah. Monster. Yeah. He's got some driving sunglasses. I make fun of my brother all the time. It's okay. He's my brother. I'm allowed to do it. But anyway, yeah. So it'd be cool to see this as a secondary vehicle or a project vehicle. I think that would be very cool. It does need a windshield, but if we just transfer it from one person to the next, this car could be a cool little project car. It's never you're not gonna put big money into it. Like I say, you can find a used turbo somewhere just to put it on for the joke factor of it, just to make it funny. that'd probably be good enough. All right, there we go.